Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Ashley Brum.
And I'm Nate Astrup.
And this is the Channel 96 broadcast of your very own Harvey Red Raider football team against the visiting Jefferson Falcons. And due to some technical difficulties, we join you at the very end of the first quarter.
Still a scoreless game right now, and Falcons are in possession. All right, and that's the end of your first quarter.
Okay, and tonight is the Harvey's homecoming game, so I'm thinking they're pumped and they want to really win this bad.
During the first quarter, the Falcons have been just running out the clock. Been seeing a lot of sweep passes to Mahokey. All right, now Harvey takes the field again.
And
tonight we've got a crucial game in the NEC. We've got Harvey versus Jefferson for the NEC championship, probably. This will determine the championship.
And Jefferson has a fourth down right now with about 8 yards to go. And they punted. And it's out of bounds at about the 15-yard line, where Harvey will take over.
As Harvey lines up at the 15, they're really going to need to utilize their speed to push the ball forward. Mockner's in the center. Holds it.
And he hands it off to number 27, Chris Bowler, who gets stopped at the line.
We got number 81, Sean McFarland, entering the game. Hopefully we'll see a few passes to him. He's got really nice hands. Stepped up this year. He hasn't played during his high school career, but hopefully we'll see some action out of him.
And Mickey Mockner is sacked for a loss.
For Harvey to take this one home, they're going to have to step up big against Jefferson's big boys. Looked like 91, Zach Hefner took Mickey down on that last play.
It is now 3rd and 16, and Mockner's under center, ready for the snap. It's a pitch to number 44, 27, Chris Bowler, who is taken out of bounds at about the 16. And with it being 4th and 7, the Raiders are going to have to punt it away.
Bowler's just now started to see a lot of varsity time, and he's really stepping up, so we hope to see some more out of Bowler.
Number 32, J.J. Mahokey back deep for Jefferson.
We're still 0-0.
You done right, we did. You done right, we did.
We've got a short punt.
Number 33, Raymond Quirones. His punt was almost blocked. He got it off just in time, but it is a very short punt. Jefferson will take over at Harvey's own 24-yard line.
Harvey's really going to have to step up defensively to keep this crucial play from not happening. Got a handoff to number 32, J.J. Mihoki.
And Mark Irvin, number 44, and Nate Dent, number 31, take him down in the backfield for a loss of 4 yards.
Loss of 5 will bring up second down and 15.
It's now second down and 15 for the Jefferson Falcons.
We're really going to need number 75, Josh Spikes, to step up during this play if we can stop Jefferson's offense.
Another handoff, and he's taken down at the line again.
Mahoney the ball carrier.
The handoff was number 32, J.J. Mihoki.
Tackle by number 55, Ryan McNamee.
Ryan McNamee on the tackle.
We'll bring up third down and 15 for Jefferson.
You know, Ashley, Harvey's offensive D has been really pumped up for this game, and their, defensive line, sorry about that. And they're really pumped up, and they want to stop Jefferson, and they want to take this one home.
Yes, they do. I can tell just by the beginning of this game how they've been playing.
Got number 2, pressured.
And the quarterback is sacked by number 31, Nate Dent, for a huge loss.
Looks like he lost his shoe there, too. He really got his socks knocked off there.
Yes, he did. Jefferson is going to now have to punt it away with a fourth down and 23. Oh, wait, they're going for it on fourth down.
Jefferson's number 2, Wilson, their quarterback, doesn't really like to pass that much, and you can see that from that last play.
The punt is received by number 9, Chris Fields.
Fields staying on his feet.
And he's brought down at the 15-yard line. There is a flag on the play.
Fields brings the ball to the 15-yard line, flag on the play. Face mask against Jefferson.
It's a face mask against Jefferson. That'll help the Raiders out. It was only an incidental face mask, so that's 5 yards.
5-yard penalty.
If Harvey can get these plays to open up, and they hand it off to Chris Fields, he has the speed to make these open up.
Mick Mockner's in the shotgun, ready for the snap.
Number 1 in motion.
Hand off to David Garrett. And he gained about 1 yard.
Hand off to Garrett.
2 yards.
Tackle by number 40, Andrew Parla. Gain of 3 will bring up second down and 7.
Mockner in shotgun again.
Number 1 in motion again.
And again, a handoff. That looked like the same play 2 times in a row. It is now 3rd and 5 at Harvey's very own 24-yard line.
Got Mockner in shotgun again.
He's back to pass.
Makes the pass to 1.
What a catch by David Garrett, but he is brought down.
Jefferson was right on that catch. They were right there. Harvey's going to have to play hard and run fast.
They're going to have to punt away now with a 4th and 5.
Tonight we've got John Rowan on the sidelines, one of the key players of Harvey High School. He's been out all year due to a knee injury.
Punt from Raymond
I
Quiones.
believe it was staph infection.
Fair catch by Jefferson at the 50-yard line.
Mahoney on the fair catch. Gives Jefferson first down and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Jefferson will take over possession. Handoff to number 40 for Jefferson. He's still running. And he's brought down at the 25-yard line.
Brought down by number 7, Eric Rufus.
That is a big gain for Jefferson. Harvey's going to have to stop that if they want to keep this tied up.
The carry was from Jefferson was by number 40, Andrew Parma. He was really trucking.
It was about a 30-yard gain. And timeout. Timeout for Harvey.
I'm going to assume that tonight the carries will be divided between Andrew Parma and J.J. Mahokey by the Jefferson Falcons. I think we're going to see a lot out of those two tonight.
Yes, they don't seem to be passing too much.
Harvey's defense really is going to have to step it up if they want to keep it close in this quarter. Can't make plays slip by like that last one.
And back from timeout.
Let's hope that timeout got our defense refocused and is ready to stop this next play.
Yes, because we need to stop here. Flag on the play.
Flag on the play.
We'll wait to see what the call is on.
False start Jefferson. That's going to back them up 5.
Against Jefferson.
That's pretty big.
That'll help us out a little bit.
Well, tonight's a big night for Harvey High School. We've got the first appearance of our mascot, the Raider.
Yes, we do. It's pretty cool.
The mysterious Raider. We don't really know who he or she is. Hand off to Mahokey.
And there's a flag at the end of the play.
Brought down by a troop of Raiders.
Flag on the play.
Right there to your left of your screen, you can see number 75, the tall.
It's personal
tall
foul
figure.
on the Raiders.
That's Jeff Spikes, number 75.
Personal foul against Harvey.
That's going to hurt us big. That's a 15-yard penalty.
15-yard penalty.
We cannot be making mistakes like this if we expect to win. It's now 2nd and 3 at the Raider 10-yard line.
Harvey's D is really going to have to step up to at least keep the Jefferson Falcons to a field goal. Looks like an official timeout. Well, as we said earlier, tonight's our homecoming game, and we elected our king and queen.
Yes, our king, who was Scott Aston, and our queen of Jasmine Gonzalez.
Congratulations to both of them.
Yes, and our Prince and Princess of Nick Link and Camille Marshall. Also, congratulations goes out to them too. Also,
Looks like Jefferson just scored.
yes.
Didn't really look like that to me. It looked like he landed before he got into the touchdown and kind of bounced into the end zone. But anyway, that was by Andrew Parma.
And now they'll cook for the extra point. And the extra point is good. Jefferson takes the lead, 7-0, with 5:24 left in the half.
5:24 in the first half. Harvey Raiders 0, Jefferson 7.
Andrew Parma hasn't been getting very many carries lately, but when he does, he makes the most out of it. He gets a lot of yards and he moves. Harvey Steed's really gonna have to focus on him and stop those crucial plays.
Yeah, because he's had two of Jefferson's biggest plays so far, the 30-yard run and the touchdown.
Harvey really has great potential to break open huge plays on the kickoff because we've got David Garrett in the backfield. He's got great speed.
Along with Chris Fields,
9, Chris Fields.
who are back awaiting the kickoff.
We need someone out there. Give me someone out there.
Looks like Jefferson's missing a few players. There he goes.
Number 10, Ryan Morford to kick off for Jefferson.
Jefferson ready for kickoff.
It's a low kick.
Low boot by Morford, picked up by Fields.
He's at a 35.
Fields on the sideline.
Taken out of bounds at the 40. Pretty good gain for Chris Fields off of a very low bouncer kick. Harvey's offense will now come out to try to make up for that score that Jefferson just got.
On the 39-yard line.
Got
Nick
Mockner
Mockner
waiting
in
for the play.
shotgun. Handoff to 27, Chris Bowler. He spins and 6-yard gain.
Chris Bowler, an outstanding athlete at Harvey, also plays on the track team. Has really been getting the ball and running it hard. I like to see that out of underclassmen. Mockner shot out signal.
Screen pass. Number 31, Nate Dent, who breaks a tackle and he has a first down. Nate is a very powerful runner. He's always breaking tackles.
First down, Harvey.
There is a flag on the play.
I think Harvey's going to be using a lot of screen passes, to get the running backs the ball. Try and open up a few plays.
Oh, block in the back on Harvey.
Against Harvey.
That is a 10-yard penalty. That's going to take away that nice run by Nate Dent.
Harvey on the left hash. Mockner waits for the play. We've got a fumble. Looks like Jefferson got possession of that one.
Chris Bowler, number 27, fumble on the play. Jefferson picks it up.
Recovered by Jefferson.
And defense is really going to have to step it up now to stop them and get this ball right back. so we can score before the half.
If Harvey really wants to win this game, the offensive line is really going to have to step up. Looks like we got our freshman Ian Jones in there to clog up a few holes.
Handoff, and he's taken down with about a 6-yard gain.
Number 40, Andy Parma with the carry.
Parma, the ball carrier. Carolina number 72, Ian Jones, gain of 7. Will bring up 2nd down and 3.
Harvey's going to have to find a way to stop this running attack.
Falcons line up.
Handoff
Wilson
again.
passes number 32, J.J. Mahokey.
And he runs ahead for the first down, Jefferson.
Mahokey, the ball carrier. Carolina number 55, Ryan McNamee. First down, Jefferson.
Looks like Jefferson's really trying to equalize Mahokey and Wilson's, Parma's play time. Excuse me.
Timeout, Harvey.
Timeout, Harvey.
That's their second one of the half now.
The Red Raider Booster Club sponsors bingo every Sunday night.
Looked like Harvey's D was ready to go during the first quarter, but I think they're losing a little bit of focus, and coach is trying to get them pumped up again and get their laser beam focuses back on track.
Also, please remember to purchase our outstanding fall sports program, still at only $1 a piece.
Young lady on the phone. We'll wait for the fifth.
We're going to need our big linemen like Jeff Spikes and Ian Jones to step up and clog up the holes in the middle. Try and stop up Jefferson's offense. Quarterback in center.
Handoff again to number 40. This time he's taken down at the line of scrimmage. Big tackle. That was number 31, Nate Dent on the play.
Assist of 88, Mitchell King.
Just under 3 minutes left in the first half.
Really glad Harvey took that time out. Their D looks a lot more focused and ready to play.
Handoff again to Parma. And he's stopped again with just a 1-yard gain, 2-yard gain, excuse me. 3rd down and 6.
Carolina number 72, Ian Jones, will bring up 3rd down and 6 for the Falcons.
So, Ashley, what do you think about the homecoming team this year, Tropical Paradise?
Wow, that's
I think it's very original.
Yeah.
You know, no one really does that
I know.
ever. I don't think it's ever been done before.
Probably not. And I hear they're handing out lays as you walk in the door.
That's great.
That
Anyway,
is.
number 32, J.J. Mahokey, brought down by number 1.
Mahokey on the pitch. Carolina number 31, Nate Dent.
1-yard gain. That brings up 4th down for Jefferson.
Gain of 1 will bring up 4th down and 5.
Downstairs in the van, we've got Kyle Griffith, Brian Ronan, Jackie Griffith.
And Jefferson's going for it on 4th and 5. Let's hope Harvey can stop him. Handoff to number 40, and he's brought down short of the line. Turnover Jefferson. Harvey's offense will have the ball.
The Raiders jumped on that play from the start.
Taken down by number 75, Jeff White.
Their defense has really come to play today. Let's hope their offense can get in sync and get us a score.
But as I said before, we've got a great staff downstairs in the vans tonight, and they're really keeping us running today. Machner waiting for the play. One in motion. Pass
Handoff to number one, David Garrett.
Runs out of bounds.
David Garrett, the ball carrier. Carolina number 44, Drew Humphrey.
Machner calling out the play.
Machner throws it.
Got a pass to number 31, Nate Dent.
That was one heck of a catch by Nate Dent. He had to dive for it.
I think that one was incomplete, actually.
It was ruled incomplete. It must have hit the ground before he could bring it in.
Very close, though.
It was close. It's now 3rd down and 3 with just 34 seconds left in the second quarter. Let's hope the Raiders can get a big play here so they can get in the end zone.
Number 9 on your far right. Got a hand off to number 1, David Garrett. Jukes.
And he's brought down. He has the first down, but the clock is ticking.
Carolina number 91.
If Raiders are going to want to score in this quarter, they're going to have to really hurry up. Got a
And
timeout by Harvey.
that's their last time out of the half.
It's a good decision by Coach. Got 25 seconds left in the quarter.
They're going to have to start making some big passes downfield and hope the receivers can get out of bounds to stop the clock because they no longer have timeouts.
I think Machner's going to be trying to look for either McFarland or Fields. McFarland has great hands, can catch almost anything. And Fields, he's got great feet. Our line's really going to have to step up if they need to give Machner time to pass the ball.
Machner in the shotgun. He throws it deep.
Got a long pass to number 9.
It's caught by Chris Fields. We got a touchdown, Harvey.
He's in.
Woo!
Great play by number 9. Really clutch right there.
What a pass by Mick Machner. Hit him right on the right in the money. Chris Fields with a nice catch and run for the touchdown. Great play from Harvey. The offensive line sure gave Mick Machner enough time. That's the way to step it up.
You know, Mickey's got a really strong arm, and he can throw a bullet downfield if he needs to.
All he needs is time from the offensive line, and they gave it to him. They're not going to go for 2 because our kicker, Nick Kilborn, is out with an injury.
Earlier this week, he was headbutted in a soccer game. He's a two-sport athlete this season, and he got about 4 or 5 stitches in his head, so he is not.
Pass to Chris Fields, and we complete the 2-point conversion. Raiders take the lead 8-7 with 16 seconds left in the half.
That was really a key play, and Harvey stepped up big in the clutch.
Yes, they did.
We've got 16 seconds left, and we're hoping that Harvey's D won't let Jefferson retaliate. I think we might be safe, though, because Jefferson isn't known to pass very often, so I think we might be safe. As long as they don't get any big breakaway plays.
And we have Big Jeff Spikes ready for the kickoff.
I didn't even know Jeff could kick.
Me neither, but obviously with Nick being out, Jeff stepped up to the plate. And he will kick off.
Number 75, Jeff Spikes.
You know, we have a backup kicker, and that's Raymond Quinones, but it's really a mystery to me.
They must feel Jeff has the stronger leg.
Jeff has got those tree stumps for legs, so let's see how they do.
And let's hope Harvey's defense can stop Jefferson and to keep this lead going in the half.
A nice boot by the big man.
To about the 20-yard line. Oh, it's dropped by
Dropped the
Jefferson. And he's brought down at the
Brought down by number 22, Jeremy McElroy.
And he's brought down at about the 17-yard line. A big stop for Harvey special teams.
McElroy is a great addition to Harvey High School. He came from Lakeside this year. Lakeside, by the way, left the NEC this year. I guess they're getting a little bit too big, so. Let's hope Harvey's defense can make a strong stand with the momentum on their side.
And Jefferson's gonna knee it. And let the clock run out. Harvey's up 8-7 as halftime enters.
And that's the end of the first half with a score. Jefferson Falcons 7.
Let's hope the Raiders maintain their confidence and their focus and come back out on the field as they did the first half. If they do that, we'll be looking good.
Yeah, if we get a few more big plays from Mick Mockner, and if our defense stays strong, I think we can come out with the W tonight.
All right, we will be right back. And we are back. We've got Jefferson with the kickoff.
And Chris Fields and David Garrett back to receive.
Looks like the ball goes to Fields. He's cutting up through the middle.
And he's stopped at about the 36-yard line. Pretty good return for Chris.
Bring the ball to the 37-yard line.
Are we holding that thing up for the heck of it or what? Oh, geez. That's a little different color.
All right, Mickey waiting for the play.
It's a handoff to 44, Mark Irvin.
Marky's still on his feet.
He tries to break it, but he's brought down at the line of scrimmage.
You know, the great thing about Marky is that he always gives a second effort and sometimes a third effort. It looks like he's like one of those weeble wobbles. You can push him, but he won't fall over.
Yes, he has a very strong lower body, as long as also Nate Dent. Them two, they just keep running through you.
Mockner in shotgun.
Pass to Chris
Pass
Fields.
to 9. Chris Fields slips a little bit.
He makes a move.
Makes the first down regardless.
And he's brought down at the 50. First down for Harvey.
First down, Harvey.
You know, a lot of people question Fields' athletic abilities, but I'm pretty sure that he's one of the best athletes out on this field. He's got great speed, great hands, and he's got agility too. So.
He's also pretty good at baseball, I hear.
Yep, quite a few home runs, I believe.
Mick Mockner with a deep pass. Oh, and he overthrows Chris Fields.
You know, another great baseball field, though, is Brian Rowan. A lot of people don't give him the credit that he deserves, but he's also a great athlete. Just
Second and 10 now for the Raiders.
got Mickey giving out calls. One in motion. Mickey with the keeper.
It's a good gain of about 6 yards up the middle. It'll bring about up a 3rd and 4 for the Raiders at about the 45-yard line.
We'll bring up 3rd down and 4 for the Raiders.
We've got 10:49 left in the quarter. You know, Mickey, a lot of people don't credit Mickey with having great athletic abilities, but when he needs to, he can step up in the play with the keeper and get a 1st down if he really needs to.
Great defensive play from Jefferson to knock the ball away from Chris Fields. That was a pretty good pass from Mick Mockner, but a great play on the Jefferson side.
Mickey really does throw a hard ball.
And Raymond Kiernes comes out to punt for Harvey. Hopefully he can get off a good one to give the Jefferson Falcons very poor field position.
Got 33 with punt. A good boot by Quinones.
And it's fair caught at the 15. That was a good punt from Raymond Kiernes. Jefferson will take over possession at their own 15-yard line.
You should probably look for Jefferson to continue giving the ball to Mahokey and Parma. They've been really 2 of the big key players in this game, and I wouldn't see why they wouldn't continue giving them the ball.
Yeah, they haven't really shown any passing attack at all. It's just been them 2 runners. And again, they hand it off. And he's brought down with only about a 1-yard gain.
I think maybe the Riverside, excuse me, Harvey. That's a major faux pas. I'm sorry about that. I've got Riverside on the brain because of our last defeat with Riverside. I really thought Harvey was going to beat them this year.
Yes, I really thought.
But they came up short, and well, we've got consecutive years to try and do that.
2nd down and 7 for the Jefferson Falcons. And again, a handoff to Parma, and he's brought down for a loss. That'll bring up about a 3rd and 8. Harvey's defensive line is really stepping it up this second half.
Looks like the Raiders really came out with some intensity this half, and they're really stopping the Jefferson offense.
Yeah, their running attack isn't working this half. They're going to have to try something new.
And by the way, I'd like to make a little plug that tomorrow the Harvey Cross Country boys will be running at Medina. And our one-girl runner, Jacqueline Griffith. We hope to hear good news from them tomorrow.
Flag on the play. Looks to be a false start.
Couldn't really tell who that was on.
It was a false start. That's going to back Jefferson up 5 yards, and that's going to help Harvey out a lot. It's now 3rd and 12.
Going to bring up 3rd down and 12.
We don't know much about Jefferson's passing game, but I'm going to look for them to pass this play. Try and make a little bit of movement in the field.
And it's handed off.
Got a pitch.
He makes a move, but big tackle from number 31, Nate Dent, to bringing him up short. It's now 4th down. Jefferson will have to punt.
That pitch was to Mahokey. Once again, we're starting to see a trend here.
Number 31, Nate Dent. Gain of 9 will bring up 4th down and 3.
Chris Fields and David Garrett back to receive the punt.
Digby to punt for Jefferson.
Pretty decent punt from Jefferson.
Look like Fields going to take this one down. Running to the left outside.
He's going to the outside. He's got speed. If he breaks it, he can go. Oh, he's brought down at the 40-yard line. Good run from Chris.
It was a good run from Chris. He eluded many Jefferson tacklers.
That'll give Harvey a 1st and 10 at Jefferson's 40-yard line.
Harvey's in great position right here in Jefferson's red zone. Hopefully we'll see some passing. Maybe
Pitch
some
to
running
Chris
plays.
Bowler.
Nice run out of Bowler, finding the hole.
And I believe he's got the 1st down. Good gain from Chris.
10-yard gain gives the Red Raiders 1st down.
Chris Bowler only stepped into the running back position just last week, and he's really stepping it up. And they're bringing out the chains to make sure it was a 1st down.
Lineman really stepped up that play and made a few nice blocks, and that allowed Chris to slip through there.
Yep, 1st down for Harvey. Nate Dent in the motion. Handoff to Mark
Handoff
Irvin.
to 44.
And he's brought down at the line of scrimmage.
Mark Irvin, the ball carrier, tackle line number 91, Zach Heffner.
Looks like Jefferson really read that play well and stopped it from the start.
No gain on the play.
That'll bring up 2nd down and 10.
I don't know if you can hear that, but the Harvey crowd's getting quite into this play, and they're chanting offense, cheering the Raiders on. Number 1 in motion. Handoff to number 44, Mark Irvin.
Big gain from Mark. He shook off a couple Jefferson Falcon players there to gain the 1st down. That was a huge run from Mark Irvin.
1st down, Harvey.
Harvey's now inside Jefferson's 20-yard line.
Nice job with the D on that one. It really opened up the hole from Irvin. Number 31, Nate Dent, taking in the touchdown.
Woo! Touchdown, Harvey. That was a huge play. They handed off to Nate and then faked it to Mark. Definitely fooled Jefferson on that one. That's a big score for Harvey. Open up their lead a little bit more. And now they're go for 2. Oh, we have Jeff Spikes back to kick the extra point.
And Jeff Spike's kick is
No good. It was just low of the post. It looked good from here, but the refs called it. The ref said it was just low. Harvey's coaches are disagreeing with that call.
All right, the score is now 14-7. Harvey in the lead with 6 minutes and 34 seconds left in the quarter. If Harvey can effectively run the ball, that will help open up the passing game. Harvey coming in for the huddle. That was really a nice touchdown by Dent. He was really wide open and had no defenders in the area.
Yeah, the offensive line gave him a huge hole to cut through. Jeff Spikes back to kick off.
Jeff Spikes kick off for the Red Raiders. Number 32, J.J. Mahogany, back deep for Jefferson.
Let's see if Spike's can have another good boot. And he does. Nice high one. Off to the left side.
Woo! Big tackle,
Nice tackle
from number
by
1,
Garrett.
David Garrett.
Number 44 limps off the field from Jefferson.
The return tackle by number 1, David Garrett.
The Jefferson player dropped the ball, and as he picked it back up, he was just he was brought down by David Garrett.
We've got 6 minutes and 31 seconds left.
Harvey's defense looks to be in great position now, knocking Jefferson down to their 10-yard line. And yet again, another handoff. And he's gang tackled at the line of scrimmage.
We've got a whole pile of Red Raiders taking down Jefferson.
Second down and 8. Make that second down and 9.
Jefferson right now is 2nd and 9. Let's hope Harvey can make a big defensive stand.
Yet again, another handoff.
Nice tackle in the
tackle.
backfield by number 56, Aaron Naylor.
Okay, the ball carrier, tackle by number 56, Aaron Naylor, flag on the play.
There is
Now,
a flag on the play.
Naylor's got these really funky wristband type elbow guards on, and those are to cover up his new tattoos he's got. He's got quite a collection of tattoos on those arms.
Yes, I think he's become tattoo happy.
Naylor is also a wrestler, along with me and John Rowan and a few other guys that are on the football team. We're looking to see him step up at a 189 weight class this year.
Third down and 9.
It was holding on Jefferson, but the penalty was declined, and now it brings up 3rd and 9 for the Jefferson Falcons. If Harvey can hold them here, they'll have great field position.
If Harvey can make a stop right here and get the ball back, we'll have a lot of momentum going into this next
And
series.
again, another handoff, and I think he is brought down short.
That was
on the
Andrew
first
Parma on
down.
that run.
Part of the ball carrier.
That's going to bring up 4th down. Nope, they got the first down. He did make it.
It looked like Parma was about to break it open, but Harvey defense stopped him up. Looks like they got the first down. Harvey waiting for Jefferson to come to the line. Still 14-7 with 4 minutes and 44 seconds left in the quarter.
Flag on the play.
Flag on the play.
You know, Harvey's been really good trying to minimize their flags penalties this game. Excuse me. Earlier on this season, Harvey was really getting a lot of calls that really added a disability to the game.
And that is a false start for the Jefferson Falcons. Going to back them up 5 yards, bring up 1st and 15.
But it's good to see that Harvey cleared up that problem. It really helps out their game.
Because all those penalties we had, it was always on a big play. Every time we got a big play, just kept coming back with the holding penalty or some other kind of penalty.
Number 18 in motion.
Yet again, another handoff.
Pitch to 32.
Runs to the
Mahokey.
outside. Oh. And he gets the first down. He muscles his way for the first down.
Nice tackle by 44, Mark Irvin.
Tackle by number 50, Owen Jones. First down, Jefferson.
Harvey's going to have to stop this running attack if they want the ball back.
It's good to see that Harvey's been able to contain Mahokey and Parma, the two key players of Jefferson.
I think they're the only two that have touched the ball so far today.
Raiders putting pressure on the line.
Handoff again.
Hand off to Mahokey, going out to the outside.
And he's brought down with about a 3-yard gain.
Mahokey, the ball carrier, carrier number 31, Nate Dent.
Clock keeps ticking for the Falcons.
Gain of 2 will bring up second down and 8.
Down to about 3 minutes and 40 seconds. Falcons have been really grinding out the clock with a lot of running plays, not using very many passing plays.
I don't think they've used one passing play at all yet today.
Hardly any, if at all none. Raiders putting pressure up front.
Handoff again up the middle. And he's brought down for only about a 1-yard gain. Good defense from the Harvey Raiders.
Mitchell King with the stop, number 88.
Parma, the ball carrier, carrier number 88.
You know, Mitchell King is the younger brother to Ian King, a great player last year. Hopefully he'll fill the big shoes that were left behind by his brother.
It's now 3rd and 4. Hopefully the Raiders can stop him here and bring up 4th down.
Harvey waiting at the line for the Jefferson Falcons.
I wonder if we're going to see yet again another running play. No, they're back to pass.
Number 2, Wilson.
And it's incomplete.
Incomplete pass.
Jefferson finally threw a pass, but it was away from the receiver and unable to catch. Incomplete. That'll bring up 4th down and 4. I do believe Jefferson's going to punt. Chris Fields and David Garrett back to receive it.
It looks like Jefferson's quarterback doesn't have exactly the strongest arm, but he is a junior and should have the skills to throw the ball now, but it looks like Harvey's punting off with 2 minutes and 23 seconds left. A decent punt. David Garrett.
David Garrett. He's going to the outside. If he gets it, he can go.
He's got a wide open field up front.
And he's brought down at about the 47-yard line of Jefferson. Good return from David Garrett.
David Garrett on the return.
He's got pretty good speed in him.
That was a nice run by Garrett. I believe he has a 4.40 speed. 4.40 speed, excuse me. I don't know if that's by hand or by laser, but nevertheless.
Let's see if Harvey's offense can get in that end zone yet again tonight.
One in motion.
Handoff to Mark Irvin, and he's gang tackled by the Jefferson Falcons at the line of scrimmage.
Mark Irvin got stuffed at the line, but then he attempted for that second effort, got stuffed again, but that's the way it goes.
And it's a loss of 1.
Will bring up second down and 12.
Mockner waiting for the play, now giving orders.
He's back to pass.
Mockner to number 9, Chris Fields.
Chris makes the catch, but he falls down for about a 6-yard gain.
Gain of 5 will bring up 3rd down and 7.
It's now 3rd down and 7 for the Raiders.
Number 81, Sean McFarland enters the field.
Hopefully we can convert this 3rd down for the first.
In the past game, Sean's made some really marvelous catches, and I hope to see that kind of action out of him again on 3rd down.
He has. I wish he would have played more than just coming out this year.
If he had played his freshman, sophomore, and junior years, he really could have honed those skills that are essential for someone like him.
He really could. Flag on the play. False start for the Raiders. That's a 5-yard penalty.
Illegal motion against Harvey.
It's going to bring up a 3rd and 12.
That could really hurt Harvey because that's a big 5 yards. Calling out signals to his receivers, Mockner.
He's back to pass.
Mockner looking.
He throws it deep, and he's hit
Big
as he
lob.
throws it.
Chris Fields.
Oh, Chris almost makes the catch.
I
but
can't believe that was a clean play.
It was deflected by the Jefferson Falcons, number 32.
I would have expected a pass interference there, but
Yeah, Chris wanted a flag, but the refs didn't give it to him. So that's going to bring up 4th down, and Harvey's going to have to punt.
to give credit where it is needed, though, Jefferson did make a defensive play that was very nice.
The punt is almost blocked, but Raymond gets it off. And Jefferson gets it at about the 25-yard line.
Mahokey with the catch.
Hopefully our defense can come out strong once again and get the ball back into our offensive hands.
Let's hope Red Raider defense can begin to stifle the Jefferson offense. We've got 34 seconds left in this quarter.
Yet again, another handoff to Mahokey, and he's brought down at the line of scrimmage. Good defense for Harvey.
Mahokey, the ball carrier.
I think if Jefferson is going to want to make some attempts at the end zone, they're going to really have to start passing and switching up their offensive plan.
They are, because Harvey's defensive line is really shutting down this running attack for Jefferson. They're going to have to try something new if they expect to get anywhere. And it looks like Jefferson's going to let the clock run out, and we're going to start the 4th quarter with Harvey up 14-7.
This 3rd quarter was pretty much a stalemate between Jefferson and Harvey, but Harvey was on the upper hand, pushing Jefferson back into their own red zone. Harvey walks off the field, looking very confident.
If Harvey can hang on to this lead, this is going to be a big win for Harvey, and it could decide the NEC championship. So hopefully we can hang on.
Now, I don't know if any of you have been looking tonight, but on the field there is a big absence. I don't know if any of you noticed it, but Brian Rowan is not down there tonight or any time this year because he has gone to the high school and decided that it wasn't his time to be ball boy anymore. That's a big loss for Harvey.
Yes, but
he was one of the greatest.
But now it's up to Ryan McNamee's little brother. It's
But
his job now.
You know who is out there? Mr. Somalio. He's always been out there, and he will always be out there with that orange Harvey hat.
Yeah.
Also in the crowd tonight, Stefan Portik, another one of Harvey's greatest football players. Looks like they're discussing something on the field. I'm not sure what.
And Jefferson ready to take the snap as the 4th quarter begins. A pitch to Mahokey. He gets to the outside, and he's brought down. 1st down. He just made it to the 1st down marker.
Number 1, David Gears.
You know, I got to give credit to Mahokey because he's been making great plays all night long, even though Harvey defense knows that that's where the ball is going to go.
Yeah, he's really playing tough out there, him and Parma also. They've been carrying the weight of the Jefferson Falcons.
Let's hope Harvey can make it stop before those drives get any longer. Another handoff.
Parma, he's brought down. Maybe about a 1 yard gain.
Parma, the ball carrier. Served by number 56, Aaron Naylor.
Aaron Naylor on the tackle.
Gain of 1. We'll bring up second down and 9.
You know, if you would have seen Naylor a year ago, you would not have believed that he would have been on Harvey's defensive line. He was once a miler on the track team, if you can believe that or not, but
Yeah,
running on the 4x mile and quite a runner. But now I don't know if he's got the stature for a miler right now. He gained about 100 pounds, I believe.
And I think it's all muscle. He really hit the weight room this summer, and he is beef.
He did. That's the type of dedication we needed out of our players, and that really helped out.
Pitch to Mahokey, about a 5 yard gain. He's brought down. That'll bring up third down. It's 3rd and 3. Let's see if Harvey can get another stop.
I'd like to say that you're going to see another running play by Mahokey this play, but I could always be wrong. But the majority of the plays tonight have been held by either Mahokey or Parma.
Yes, and I do believe it's going to go to one of those two. They're both lined up in the backfield. Let's see who gets it. And it's going to Palmer, and he pushes through for the first down.
We've got 9 minutes and 34 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
I believe there's a fumble on the play, and Harvey is saying it's their ball. Nope, it is Jefferson's ball. They recovered.
And that is a first down for Jefferson. Jefferson keeps grinding out the clock by putting out continuous running plays. I think in the end that's eventually going to hurt them, though.
Yeah, because
if they don't
right
get
now,
touchdowns, they're just going to run out the clock and hurt themselves.
Good gain, number 18.
Mahokey, the ball carrier.
Mahokey, the ball carrier. Nice hard run.
Yeah, they need to start something new, because if they just keep running this clock down, there's no way they're going to come back and take the lead. I'm not sure it's the smartest thing for the Jefferson Falcons, but
Harvey's D is going to really have to stop this drive, because we are 2 and 3 right now. Harvey's really going to have to double up their D.
handoff again, and I believe he stopped at the line of scrimmage.
Gary, the ball carrier.
This is one of the first times this series that Mahokey's been stopped on the line of scrimmage.
That'll bring up a 3rd and 2. Let's see if Harvey can get a big stop.
.40 in motion.
It's a pitch to Mahokey. He gets to the outside, and he
First
makes
down.
it for the first down.
Mahokey, the ball carrier.
That's a first down for Jefferson with 7 minutes and 58 seconds to go.
Harvey's still up, 14-7.
First down, Jefferson.
There you go. There's your proof in the pudding right there. Mahokey will come in the clutch.
He's got to be getting tired, though, with all those carries he's had today.
Harvey's D looks like they're starting to wear down a little bit too.
Yeah. Pitch again to Mahokey.
Pitch to Mahokey.
He's brought down to the line of scrimmage. Big tackle from Nate Dent.
Mahokey, the ball carrier.
Mark Irvin is hurt on the play. He's down, and he is in severe pain right now. It looks to be his arm.
You know, Marky's a hard player. If he gets hit and he's not hurt, he will get up. He will not make excuses. And when he's down, we know it's serious because he's a tough kid. He eats nails for breakfast, and you know he's just that type of kid.
Yeah, hopefully it's not too serious because he is one of our big defensive players. It does seem to be his arm or his shoulder that is hurt. And he's walking off, but again, he is in severe pain right now.
I hope this injury has gotten the Raiders a little bit focused and a little bit angry, and let's hope they come out and make some big plays and work off of this. Let's hope they use that as a little motivation and see some anger out of this, maybe. A little bit of retaliation.
It's 2nd and 12 now for the Jefferson Falcons. Handoff again to Parma. He's brought down for only about a 2 or 3 yard gain. That'll bring up a long 3rd down. 3rd and about 9. Wow, Ryan McNamee has had a lot of tackles this game. We haven't really heard his name too much so far in the season, but today he's really stepping it up.
Yeah, Ryan McNamee is one of those silent leaders you don't hear about much, but he's there and he makes himself known on the field.
And we have a timeout for Jefferson.
We've got 6 minutes and 53 seconds left. Jefferson still trailing Harvey by 7.
Let's see if they decide to start passing the ball, if they're going to keep going with that running attack. It's just
The Raiders-
eating away at the clock.
The Raiders really need to make a change in pace right here. They really got to stop this back. Really got to stop this back and forth type plays right here. Make one big play, a breakaway play, and take one into the end zone. The Raiders take the field.
Yeah, I think if we score about one more touchdown, I think that'll put the game away for Harvey. So hopefully we can get a big stop here, get the ball back, and get that ball in the end zone.
You know, the one thing that I really like about the way Coach Culliver coaches his teams is that Harvey is always the first one back out on the field. They're always waiting, and they're always there. I really like that out of this coaching staff, and that's really intimidating to the Jefferson team.
Big tackle.
Another tackle by Nate Dent. He's really stepping up defensively today, although he hasn't made very many offensive plays.
Nate Dent is a powerhouse for the defense. That brings up 4th down, and I believe Jefferson's going to punt. Oh no, they're going for it. I think they think it's time that they need to go for it on 4th down to get that ball in the end zone. Hopefully we can get a stop here and we'll have great field position.
And are we going to see a pass here?
Yes, we are. He's back to pass. He's scrambling.
Number 65 almost had a tackle there.
And he's brought down. Huge tackle. That's going to be a turnover for Jefferson, and Harvey has the ball with great field position at about the 35-yard line. Now hopefully we can get another score and put the game away.
The key play for Harvey was on that 3rd down stop. That was really big, and that was a change of pace for Harvey, and that was what we needed to stop them and get the ball back. With 6 minutes and 5 seconds left, Harvey's going to try and drive into the end zone. Mockner waits for the play, giving orders.
It's a handoff to
Hand
Chris
off to number
Bowler.
27.
He gains a few yards on the play. Not bad, not a bad gain. And the clock keeps ticking. That's what we need.
Chris Bowler, as I said before, is a really great athlete. He's a hurdler on our team, and he's really good at that. We should see him doing great things in that sport also.
Yeah, didn't he make it down to state last year for track?
I believe it was regionals, actually.
Regionals?
Hopefully this state this year. He's only a junior. Or a sophomore, I believe. I'm not sure. He's a junior, excuse me, yes.
Pass to Chris Fields. Nice catch from Chris. That's going to bring up a 1st down for Harvey. That was a nice pass from Mick Mockner. He split the 2 defenders, and Chris made a great catch to give Harvey the 1st down. And again, the clock is ticking away.
Harvey really hasn't thrown the ball as much as they do usually, but
We have
right now
a
they're
flag
still
on
in
the
it.
play. I believe it's going to be a false start or an illegal motion on Harvey, which is going to back us up 5 yards.
Let's wait and see for the call.
Yep, that's a 5-yard penalty.
Offside on Harvey. 5-yard penalty. Brings up first down at 15.
Pitch to Chris Bowler. He's going to the outside.
Nice play by Bowler.
He's got speed. He's making a break for
Let's see
it.
that breakaway.
That's a touchdown for Harvey.
Great play by Bowler.
That was a huge run for Chris Bowler.
That's really good to see out of Bowler.
That was about a 55-yard run right there. He's got great speed. He broke to the outside and just blew past the Jefferson defenders right to the end zone. And now Harvey's going to go for 2 here.
Our fullback, Jeremy Mio, number 40, made a couple key blocks in that play.
Yeah, our
He
offensive line.
opened up some great space for Bowler to make it in.
That was great blocking from the offensive line. Open up the holes to let us get in the end zone. Mick Machner back to pass. To Nate Dent, we have a 2-point conversion is good. Mick Machner to number 31, Nate Dent for the 2-point conversion.
That was a
Harvey
big
takes
play
the
for
lead,
Harvey.
22-7. Harvey's really starting to put the game away now. And there's just under 5 minutes left in the game. The crowd's really starting to get into it now with Harvey taking the huge lead.
Even though Harvey's offense hasn't been as effective as they normally are, making plays consistently, they are making big plays that get them going, and they get the touchdown at the end of those.
Jeff Spike's getting ready to kick off.
Now, see, this really confuses me having Jeff kicking. I never see him kick in practice, and I'm down at the track an awful lot because I'm a cross country runner, and I watch the football team a lot. But I've never seen Jeff once kick the ball in practice. So this is quite a surprise because he's not, a very limber and agile type of guy. But yeah, if it works, keep making deep boots like that. That's fine.
Oh, Mahokey gets a good return.
David Garrett with the tackle.
That was a huge tackle from David Garrett. He just saved a touchdown from Jefferson right there. Big run from Mahokey and a huge touchdown saving tackle from David Garrett. Hopefully our defense can keep playing strong.
That wasn't really a great play for Harvey. They kind of lost a little bit of momentum they gained right there. Hopefully they can keep up their defense right here and kind of gain back that confidence.
I think Mahokey's a little winded from that huge kickoff return. They're bringing in their backup, Tom Garrity.
Number 2, pitch to number 18.
It's a reverse.
He's going to run it out.
He's going to run it. Big tackle from number 43, Nate Addison. Nate just strung him out to the end. They tried running a reverse, and it did not work. Big play for Harvey.
Number 43, Nate Addison, gain of 5. We'll bring up second down and 5.
Nate Addison's also one of those athletes you don't hear about much, but he's also one of those key contributors to Harvey defense.
He is. He makes big plays. When we need it, he's there to make the big tackle. It's now second down and 5, and the clock is ticking. About to go under 4 minutes here. Fake handoff to Mahokey. Quarterback's
Let's see
running
what
out.
Wilson will do here.
Pass to the end zone. Oh, almost intercepted from David Garrett, just off his fingertips. A little too high for David.
Pass intended for Digby.
You know, David Garrett only at 5'9". He's not the tallest guy ever, but he's really got hops, and he's a great athlete, and he almost got that ball. I think it caught him a little bit off guard, and
Yeah, it wasn't a very good pass from Jefferson's quarterback.
it wasn't really. It was pretty good play by Jefferson, trying to mix it up a little bit, and that's probably the second pass they've made tonight.
It's now 3rd and 5 for Jefferson at Harvey's 20-yard line. They're back to pass yet again, and it's complete. Big hit.
That was a hard hit.
That was a big hit from number 7, Eric Rufus. Although Jefferson does have the first down.
Brandon May on the catch.
We've got 3 minutes and 50 seconds left in the quarter. It's 22-7. Harvey in the lead.
Eric Rufus, first down, Jefferson.
Harvey's really going to try and stop this drive right here. This is crucial for Harvey.
Jefferson back to pass
Back
again.
again.
And I believe it's complete for about a 4-yard gain. That's going to bring up a 2nd and 6.
Third passing play in a row. That's really unlike Jefferson's offense.
They're really starting to change it up. I think they realize that the clock's too low to keep just running the clock. To keep running, they realize they got to start passing if they want to win this game.
I think Jefferson's trying to integrate a little bit of passing into their game because we've got such short time with 3 minutes and 5 seconds left. That's kind of what they need. I think they figured out they're not going to get many touchdowns with this running.
A pass again, and it is dropped by the receiver. He dropped it. That's going to bring up a 3rd down. That was a huge drop for Jefferson.
Going to bring up 3rd down and 7.
Let's see if Harvey can make a big stop here.
This is a crucial play right here for Harvey. If they stop this will set a tone for the game.
Jefferson back
Two
to
in the
pass
back.
again. Shuffle pass,
A little lob to number 32.
and he's brought down. Only about a 1-yard gain. Actually, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up a 4th down.
Great play by Nate Dent and Aaron Naylor.
And we got a timeout, Jefferson.
Number 50, Ramon Jones. Timeout, Jefferson.
We've got 2 minutes and 45 seconds left. 22-7, Harvey. It's 4th down with 7 to go. Let's hope the Red Raiders can stop them. This could very well be the game.
Yeah, if Harvey can make a stop here and Jefferson turns the ball over, I do believe that's going to be the end of the game because then Harvey can just run out the clock and we'll come home with the W tonight.
Looks like Bowler was pretty psyched up out there, jumping around in the huddle. He looks pretty confident. That's good.
Yeah, Harvey's pretty pumped tonight with it being our homecoming game and this could decide the NEC championship. Harvey's really pumped tonight.
Look for Mahokey on this play.
Jefferson back to
Looks like
pass.
they're going to pass. Looking for number 23.
It's complete. I think they're going to have to bring out the chains for this one.
It's hard to say whether he got that one.
No,
think
he
that-
didn't.
No, he didn't?
It's Harvey's ball. He came up short of the first down. That's going to be Harvey's ball. Great defense. Great defensive play for Harvey right there.
If
That
Harvey
was a huge
plays,
stop.
if Harvey plays the rest of this game right, this could be the game right here. But you never know, and things could happen that are unforeseeable.
Yeah, we just got to keep the ball in our hands and run that clock down. Jefferson only has 1 timeout left, so they can't stop the clock. And we got a flag on the play.
Flag on the play.
Flag on the play.
I believe it's on Harvey.
Can't afford these penalties when we're in our own end zone.
No, because we're back at the inside the 5-yard line right now. We're really gonna.
Mockner passing it to 31. Nate Dent. Flag on the play.
We got a few yards, but again, there's another flag on the play.
Face mask against Jefferson.
It's a face mask on Jefferson. That's going to help us out a little bit with the 5-yard penalty. That's going to give us a second down and about 4. That's a huge mistake.
It gives us a little
Jefferson.
room to work with, so we're not squeezed back there.
It's a pitch to Chris Bowler. Oh, and Jefferson sniffed that one out, and they ate it up. Huge loss on the play.
Timeout Jefferson.
Jefferson swarmed all over that one from the start of the play.
Yeah, and Jefferson burns their last time out. So if Harvey can get a first down here, I believe we're going to have this game wrapped up. All we need is a first down.
All we've got is 2 minutes and 25 seconds left. Harvey is up 22-7. If Harvey secures a first down right here, this could very well be the game.
They could. They got a 3rd and 8 right now. And if they get it, Jefferson has no timeout, so they have no way to stop the clock. All we need to do is just keep running it, and we'll have this game wrapped up. We just got to get this big 3rd down conversion right now.
You know, considering all the rain in the past few days, the field looks pretty nice. Considering we've had soccer and such played on it throughout the week.
Yeah, we've had girls soccer, boys soccer, and all the rain. Yeah, they really do keep these fields nice down here.
And our lacrosse team. Just kidding.
Yeah.
We don't have a lacrosse team.
No, not at Harvey.
We don't do that.
Let's see if Harvey can get the big conversion here now.
Seems to be a little bit of conversation down in the field.
Okay, looks like we're ready to go.
Mockner with the pass.
Good pass to Sean McFarland. He's making a break. First down for Harvey. That was a huge pass to Sean McFarland.
You know, Sean McFarland's got great hands. He could catch a football if it was slathered in Vaseline, but he doesn't have foot speed, and that's the one bad thing about Sean.
Yeah, he's not the fastest out there, but he does have great hands. If you need a first down, just throw it to Sean. He will catch it. He just doesn't have the breakaway speed like Chris Fields and Chris Bowler. But he has great hands. That's going to be a first down for Harvey, and the clock keeps ticking. Pitch to Chris Bowler. He's running to the outside. Great block from Nate Dent.
Dent blocking.
Good run from Chris, and we have a flag on the play.
Late hit, I believe.
I believe Chris Bowler just got hit when he was already out of bounds. That's going to be a huge mistake for Jefferson.
Back to that big play by Sean. You know, Mockner hasn't really been targeting Sean as much as he has in the past, but when he did pass it to him, he caught it and made that play.
Yes, that is a late hit on Jefferson. That's going to be a 15-yard penalty. That's great for the Raiders.
Now 1st and 10. That could have sealed the game for Harvey. It probably did, but
that is a huge mistake for the Jefferson Falcons.
we've only got a minute and 51 seconds left.
Mick Mockner under center.
Mick Mockner giving out orders.
Hand off to Chris Bowler. And he gets about a 1-yard gain, and the clock keeps ticking away.
Chris Bowler, the ball carrier.
I'm thinking that Harvey's just going to try and run out the rest of the game clock, keep it on the ground, play it safe. That's what I'd assume they'd do.
Yeah, it looks like they're huddling up now. Normally they go with a no-huddle offense. They just line up on the line of scrimmage, and Mick Machner yells out the calls. But it looks like now, since they want to keep that clock running, they're gonna get in the huddle.
Got number 88, Mitchell King, back out on the field, substituting for Sean McFarland.
And Harvey is letting this clock run out.
Mickey taking his time.
Another handoff to Nate Dent. He sure is a power runner, and he moves it ahead for a big gain. We're now under a minute left in the game. It's a 3rd down and about 3.
That'll bring up 3rd down and 3.
Dent really gave a great second effort on that one and got a few extra yards, getting closer to the 1st down.
And I think about 1 or 2 more plays left, and this game's going to be over. As Harvey's standing, letting the clock run out.
The crowd is chanting, this game is over. They're very confident right now. I would be too if you were up 22-7.
And there's 21 seconds left in the game. Timeout Harvey. It looks like they let the play clock run down to about 1 second left, and then they called the timeout. So now they're just going to discuss some things about the game and get back out in the field, call a play, run the clock down to nothing. So thinking about all it's going to take is one more play, and there's not going to be any time left on the clock. Harvey's back out on the field, getting ready to finish the game off.
Let's see what Harvey does with their 21 seconds remaining.
It looks like they're just going to knee it. They do, and that's going to end the game.
That's going to end the game.
Harvey, big winners tonight, 22-7 over the Jefferson Falcons.
Congratulations to Harvey winning on homecoming night. Well, tonight Harvey played exceptionally well on both sides of the ball. Nate Dent played well, making key tackles and runs.
Yeah, Nate Dent is one of the best players we have on Harvey, him and David Garrett. They are 2 huge defensive players and offensive players. And they stepped up tonight to win it on homecoming weekend.
Well, that's all we've got for you tonight on WHHS Channel 96. I'm Nate Astrup.
And I'm Ashley Brown.
Tune in next week.